Hey guys, Coach Brett here. We're kind of isolated and restricted in what we can do. So we wanted to help still find a way somehow to continue the growth and development of our players. We have 3 different types of videos. We have a beginning, an intermediate, and advanced. It's okay to do all 3. So enjoy these videos, enjoy what we're doing, and keep the community somehow strong and together through this tough time. Once you got your 10 by 10 space, you're gonna need that. Definitely that. But if you don't have those, then you can use that. Definitely gonna need that. Definitely gonna need that. But if you don't have that, you can use this. And if you don't have that, you can use this. First exercise, jogging in place, ready, set, go. This first one, it doesn't necessarily have to be at full speed. This is just to get the blood started, get the blood flowing. No kids like to run around anyways, so this is a perfect opportunity to get them to run in place. Next one, high knees, ready, set, go. Get them to really lift the knees up high because that will help develop that core strength to help with their mobility and their sprinting. You guys are gonna thank me for this later. Doing great. Keep it up. Let's push it the last 10 seconds. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job. Next one is jumping jacks. I know kids love doing jumping jacks. I know I'm a big kid still, and I still love doing my jumping jacks. Great, keep it up. 20, let's start going a little quicker if you can. Come on. Push it. Get lower, get into a squat for the last 10 seconds. You should feel good and ready to go. Next one is ankle hops for 60 seconds. Okay, start. Great, keep it up. Good, good. Next one, you can take the legs and break for a little bit. Lie this way, mountain climbers.
This one does break.
Alright, so on the mountain climbers, we want to make sure we're bringing the knee to the chin. And we're going to go as quick as we can for a minute straight. This is good core exercise, plus it's going to help give them some strength in their upper body. Ready, set, go. Take a little bit of a breather. So a lot of the times when you see me pushing it, that's more for the advanced kids. A lot of the situations that we're looking to do is, keep them progressing. So I just added that little flair in. So if you think you can push your child, then push them. Kids, if you can push yourselves, push yourselves. That's the only way you're gonna get better. All right, next one. Remember, that's a squat and then the punch across. Okay. So face the camera. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into a full squat, come up, punch across. So when Dylan punches, I want him to kind of turn the hips. So a lot of the soccer players' turns come from the hips. So when we're doing our moves, so we're building the legs. Ready for a minute? Here we go. Go. And when we punch across so that we can rotate the hips in order to help us turn on the soccer field. For kids, this should be fun because we get to pretend we're ninjas or superheroes to beat up the bad guys. Alright, start. Alright, next one, we're going to go into a front lunge. And then, it's a reverse lunge, sorry, yeah. Reverse lunge, kick, put it down, reverse lunge, kick. Alright, ready? Alright, go. When you first start with low kicks, so you're not overexerting the hamstring. But then in the course of the exercise, can we start lifting that leg and can we get higher kicks? Hit him in the chin. Good job. Alright, next one is going to be 20 seconds each exercise. What we're doing is we're going to start with just normal forward shoulder, just medium width on the circles, and then backwards, and then 20 hugging ourselves. We get to appreciate the hard work we're doing. Alright, let's go. 20 seconds, forward shoulder, go. So the shoulders are the key to everything on the body. When you go to the gym on a regular basis, you hear all the guys that are lifting working on their shoulders. And if your shoulders are in good shape, it makes it easier to lift. When it starts burning, the best part is just to breathe. It's amazing how the breathing actually helps in that situation. Alright, reward yourself, hug, give yourself some love. There we go. Now switch your arms, don't always do the same one at the top. There we go, switch them back and forth. Embrace that hard work you've been doing, love it. The next exercise is swing kicks, and we'll bring out the chair for this, and it's 30 seconds each leg, again equaling 60 seconds. Opening the hips up, getting it nice and flexible and loose, doing both sides. Ready? 30 seconds, set, go. Again, start off slowly with don't go too high, don't just arrive into the stretch, as they talk about it in yoga. Slowly build into it, and then at the end start going as high as you can after you start warming up the muscles. Again, go nice and easy and build it up, and then swing it all the way up. Make sure you're swinging back. Get that heel up high. Good. Now the next one, same kind of concept. Swinging the legs. This time you're going to go across your body and then open it up. After that hop, we just concluded the dynamic, and we'll move on to the ball mastery. Alright, so what we're going to do on the ball mastery, we're going to start slowly. So if you're a beginner, as a beginner, we're going to slowly do the movement. so that you can get the rhythm, get the ball feel that we were talking about, the ball feeling. So slowly creating that rhythm to build it up. And one of the big things we want to do is make sure it's quality over quantity. That means don't rush through it, don't try and do it too fast. There is a certain rhythm. Love the Brazilians for this. They samba with the ball all the time. That's what we're trying to teach the kids. Sambering with the ball, dance with it. So here we go, Dylan, first one. Let's do the soul taps. Ready, 30 seconds, go. Nice and easy, just making sure, lightly stepping on the ball. Trying to not let the ball move too much. Try to stay on the balls of your feet as well. Try not to let the heels touch the ground. So at the same time, we're trying to make sure the heels don't touch the ground to create that little bit of more strength in the calf muscles. And go for speed. Let's go. So now we're gonna go with speed. Pick it up. Here we go. I love having kids count how many they do. They should be able to do in 30 seconds about 80 touches. They should be able to do 80 touches in 30 seconds. And if they can't, then they should practice it every day until they can. And it's a competition within themselves, and they can even have a competition with their friends.
I'm at 1,000 already.
Alright, good. Alright, next one, shuffles. Same thing, we're gonna go to the shuffles. Common mistake, show them the common mistake. If people start flailing out, and that's where they get the name bells from. But we're not doing bells, we're doing shuffles. So what we want to make sure is the butt drops down a little bit, and we're picking the knees up and down, so it's like they're running. So if I had to pull the ball back, he's running in place basically, and just slowly manipulating the ball with movement. Go with speed. Same thing, you can have them count here on the touches, creating that competition within themselves. Coaches, get hold of your teams, have them compete against each other. Who gets the most touches? Have some fun with this. And good. I love how Corva has progressions within progressions, and the first 3 ball mastery moves that we do, you can see our first progression from the soul taps to the shuffles. We're going to go and combine both elements together. Shuffle, stop, ready, go. So 3 shuffles, stop on the ball, using that same part of the foot. Yes. This exercise at speed could easily get you out of the flow, out of your rhythm. By going too quick, what will end up happening is the ball will shoot away from you. We don't want to sacrifice the quality of the touches for the quantity by going too quick. Good job, Dylan. Thanks, man. Alright, next one, take, stop. So on this one, take, stop, and get to the side. Take, stop. So right there, once he stops, that foot that stops the ball, go again, has to come out wide. The reason why we want to go out wide is because we want to keep our balance. Put your feet together quickly. Because 9 times out of 10, kids end up there, that's what happens. They're off balance. So when they are wider, they're not getting knocked off the ball. And that's what we want to make sure we create. So make sure that you see the kids when they're doing this move, they take, they stop, they go wide. Take, they stop, they go wide. Really get that strength in the leg, keeping their balance. now we're going to kind of combine all those elements together. We're going to go shuffle, stop, take. Go slowly. Stop, take. So what I like to tell everybody is we're passing the ball to the outside of the other foot. So that last inside touch, we're passing that ball to the outside. So we're teaching the brain and the body how to feel when we cut and manipulate the ball to get away. So we start learning how to really become masters at manipulating the movement of that ball. And trying to force the speed. Good. All right, now take away the stop. Just shuffle, take. Ready, set, go. So now you'll really feel that pass. Let that ball go past the foot and then touch it. So later on you'll be working on double cuts, both feet. This is a good precursor to that. Getting that whole consistency of a quick little shuffle and then double cutting the ball. We want that toe bent down, pointing the laces and the knee to the direction where we want to go. There we go. Good. Alright, next one, shuffle, stop, slides. So again, we're going to go with the shuffle. We're going to stop the ball. But as we stop the ball, we're going to slide that foot to the outside and push it back in. To go in straight to your shuffle, slide it back in. Now, one of the things that you'll see, what I want to make sure that we do here, is as I slide out, I slide my other foot, the balanced foot, with it. So I'm shuffling and I'm going to slide it. Especially when we go fast, you'll see that you have to kind of slide that foot with. All right, ready to go slow. Good, little hop to that side. And later on, in some of the more advanced moves, we do some skips. Once the kid learns how to do a skip, that's all they want to do in the ball mastery. The shuffle skip with the behind cut. It's so much fun. I haven't seen a player do the move. I'm ready to go for the speed on this one. Ready, set. Good. Next one, straight slides. So it's almost like a little pull push with the inside. So you're gonna pull it back. Here we go, inside. Here we go. Just keep it nice and going. Just getting that ball feel on the foot, making sure the foot's sliding on the ball, getting as much of the surface of the foot going. So all these exercises, what it's doing is it's creating great ankle dexterity. The better your ankles are, the more moves you are able to perform, especially later down the line. Ready, set, go. on this one, we're gonna do 5 right foot and then 5 left foot. So what we're looking to do is get the foot to go as low to the ground without touching the ground as possible, and then coming to the top, just to the middle of the ball. We don't want to go past it. We don't want to go to the other side. It's just the inside of the foot. All right, ready? All right, go quicker. Ready, go. Try and get a smoother transition between feet. Ready to fly. Here we go. Better. So you like kind of just push it and then catch it. Good. And we try and get the hops in between each. That helps kind of create the rhythm, like a skip, like a jump rope. Done. Alright, outside of the foot. Same thing. Ready to go out. Good. Now I want to turn the toes a little bit down more. Here we go. There we go. Good. This one's going to be a little harder, so you know, as a coach or a parent, don't get upset with them. If they fail, if the kids get frustrated, let them. Because, you know, that's the old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. This is the only way they're going to do it. I love failing, especially in this game. If a player fails for me, I can teach them. If they don't want to fail, then we're in trouble. The last one for ball mastery. Ready, set, go, heel toe, real easy. And then switch, 5, and then switch. So when we go and we point the toe up, we want to see the bottom of the kid's cleats. That's going to make it hard because the heels are going to be like the only surface on the ball, and it's going to, the kids are going to knock the ball around and let them. This is how we learn. And so, force the elements of seeing the different surfaces of the foot. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Hope you got your sweat on. This is what we can do for now, but when it opens up, when we get back on the field, we're going to be providing camps. We're going to break the camps down into 3 groups. We're going to do a club, all-star, extra, and core. Camps are fun, great staff. We all have a good time. I know I'm the biggest bloody kid out there. The others, what else we're going to be doing is we're offering individual and small group trainings. Individual, of course, don't need to get into too much about that. Those are your privates. And our small group, I really enjoy. It's 8 kids at max. Come in, we train them in an individual type of way. But what the fun part about what we do with the small groups is we incorporate a lot of the Corva games to create creative, intelligent, soccer players with great IQ on the field to impact the games. If you need to get hold of me for anything, to reach me, contact me. I will look forward to hearing from you guys and look forward to seeing you, especially for the next 8 weeks with all the next videos to follow after this. And again, look forward to seeing you.